Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This amendment brings funding authority back to Congress and ensures that major decisions about funding the Everglades Restoration, which, by the way, happens to be within the congressional district that I represent, that those decisions are made by Congress and not by government bureaucracies. Everglades National Park is one of our nation's greatest treasures, greatest national treasures. And the current funding is critical to the future of the restoration of that treasure. The current bill language, Mr. Chairman, provides for a mandatory stoppage of funding based on water quality reports issued by the Departments of Interior, of Environmental Protection Agency, of the Army Corps of Engineers, and the Attorney General. This would empower federal agencies to eliminate critical funding without congressional review, Mr. Chairman. Therefore, I have offered this amendment with my dear friend from Florida, Mr. Porter Goss, to ensure that any possible changing of the funding levels occur through the constitutionally appropriate body, the House and Senate Appropriations committees, not solely federal agencies. This amendment eliminates the provision that provided federal agencies with that authority to automatically cut funding based on their reports, again, without the legislative having any input. Mr. Chairman, I will continue to fight, along with my other colleagues, for adequate funding for Everglades restoration. And we will work with the state of Florida and the appropriate state and federal agencies to ensure that this critical restoration project receives the necessary funds now and also, Mr. Chairman, in the future. I would, Mr. Chairman, though, want to thank some people that have worked with me on this. Chairman Dreyer, Mr. Goss, I already mentioned, Mr. Diaz-Balart, the other Mr. Diaz-Balart from Florida, Chairman Young. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back the balance of my time.